Welcome back into Game Fanatics to another first look video. In this one, Tokyo and I will be checking out Keltika. I apologize if I didn't pronounce that correctly. Keltika is a story-driven economic strategy game inspired by Celtic myths and history, ancient druid magic, power of the Celtic gods, or even perseverance and knowledge of your people. Only you choose the way to conquer Keltika. Jump into it. So we're checking out the demo for the game. This game is still very much in early access, or demo phase, not early access, my apologies. The developer reached out to us, asked if we could check out the game. We'll see if we can't give them some feedback during this video on the gameplay mechanics and UI. So let's jump in. Feet in the Swamp. On their way to the heart of Keltika, a clan of blue antlers went down to the river Hamble. Here lies the land of Niskus, local river god. Years by years, he found himself fond of frogs and bogs instead of clean waters, becoming more wild and strong. Niskus wasn't a god of a large flock. Only a couple of villagers paid attention to playful gods, and now he's totally forgotten how to take a proper prayer. It's time to fight your way to his trust, or to try to remind him how true believers can sing for protection. To gain trust of Niskus, the god of bogs and swamps, antlers need to build one of two altars and try to drain every swamp in the Hamble with stones, or to sacrifice enough to calm his temper. The only message druids gave Nymph from Niskus was, "Don't try me and get your hands off my swamps." That's like telling the kids, get your feet off my yard. Tokyo, calm down. Alright, indicator at the top of the screen shows the Rage of the God of Swamps. There are 3 phases in this mission. Swamps will appear every 10 days, and their quantity and types will change with each phase. Information about phases you can see by placing your cursor on the indicator. You will need to drain all swamps as fast as possible. For that, you'll need a strong economy and a solid plan. You will lose if the rage bar reaches the final point. Some types of swamps are difficult to drain, so you'll need to upgrade your altar to help druids to perform more complex and effective rituals. If you're playing Keltika for the first time, we strongly recommend that you complete tutorial mission. You'll learn how to navigate the game's interface and build your first settlement. Tutorial mode is available from the new game section of the main menu. We're just jumping right into the demo. Alright, so we got our clan house here. Everyone in the settlement can call this place home. Soothing fire, familiar faces, banner with blue antlers. This image warms hearts and motivates people. That's why everything they have is stored here. Got building upkeep, resources spent on buildings work each 10 days. I'm seeing a theme with the 10 days. If there's not enough resources in a storehouse, the building will be shut down. So this one is for food. We've got 33. Nothing makes people sure of tomorrow like a bowl of stew or a roasted pike. We got the first form. Swamps can appear on a grass. Second, doesn't tell me. Third, tell me. Okay. So first building we can do is a lumberjack. Some wood. We're gonna put it right. Maybe there would be a good spot. I like how when you pause the game, the music kind of mutes itself. Not really like fully mutes, but kind of like becomes background music instead of the whole sound effects. It's a nice little touch to the audio. Alright, so we got our lumberjack hut going. So they're converting 2 food into 2 lumber, essentially. We need lumber for building other types of buildings. Our little guy working at the lumberjack's hut. Got 2 wood so far, so our guy from the main warehouse is going down to get it. Here comes our first bog, I'm guessing. Yep, it's the usual swamp crawling with flies and gnats. Yeah, a couple of bogs. Need to build an altar of defiance and drain all swamps. Altar. Full windmill, sawmill, stonemason, marketplace. There it is. So it's going to take 15 wood and 15 stone. We're going to want to get a stonemason going quickly. We need planks before that. So we can now build a fisherman's hut. Catch fish, but fishermen are agile and clever enough to always feed a whole tribe with a tasty bass or pike. So basically, we just got to put it somewhere where there's water connected to it, I'm assuming. So we're just going to go ahead and put it right next to the village. Should be a little bit quicker when getting the resources, hopefully. That'll give us some food source, I imagine. 2 food for 4 fish. So maybe we need the kitchen to turn the fish into food at that point. I'm going to see if we can get more lumberjacks going. We got a bog going right down Misty Swamp. Bog scares workers and slows them on their way. Darn. Yeah, so it's slowing down my workers at this lumber. So it's a good thing I built another one. Got stone, iron, these are all wood tiles. That's got a lot of wood. Okay, so I should have clicked around to find how much resources are on each block first. So as you can see, these two have barely anything on them. At least these two both have 300, but that is 900 wood. Kitchen. I'm gonna slowly turn all my immediate surroundings. I imagine the kitchen's taking the fish and turning it into food. Let's find out. 2 wood and 4 fish makes 4 food. Yeah. They're producing 4 food. So they're turning essentially 2 food into 4 food between these 2 structures while also using 2 wood. Got another bog going down. Alright, where's another good wood spot? This one is. I want to spend all my money, though. Alright, we can build a storehouse. Sometimes there's no place for materials or resources in the clan house. First, can build a little extension to get extra storage. Okay. That's in regards to the fact that we have maxed out storage at 30 of each resource. We can build a storehouse to increase that. I don't want to do that right now. What I'm going to do is actually probably drop some more food production. We need our wood stockpiling to get to where we can build a sawmill. Other lumberjacks. I like this rain animation. It's pretty cool. Alright. We're starting to get the lumber up. See if our food's balanced out. That's looking good. Need to get to where we can produce the altar soon. There. Alright, and then from there we'll be able to get the stonemasons once our sawmill has caught up to the production. Looks like there is the ability to speed up the game. How fast can you go? Up to 3 times. That's the same as Against the Storm, as far as game speed goes. This is actually what I'm used to playing as, 3 times speed, especially when a game has a pause. Basically, you can just like let things run their course, keep an eye on the resource levels, and then from there, pause when you need to consider doing another action. Got another misty swamp down here. Annoying. You got a nice stone here. We're almost where we can drop it. There it is. The stonemasons here. Be able to build a marketplace soon. And the altar of defiance. Just wait until I can build that altar. We're almost there. Oof. Storehouse can only be built next to the main building. Means I only have slot left for one storehouse. We're 1 stone short. Just gonna build a marketplace. Yeah, let's build it up here. There we go. We can build an altar. Build 1 per village. I want to make sure I get it kind of out of the way. Put it up here. Whoa, what just happened there? Altar levels allow you to drain bogs of midges. Level 2. Okay, so you have levels to them. You have to pay in stone. We're getting more stonemasons. We gotta work on getting some food, more food production. We want to start draining swamps. How do I level it up? Let's upgrade 40 planks, so we need to build the storehouse to be able to level up. Next thing I gotta do is build a marketplace. Got enough resources, so why won't it let me? What's going on here? Sawmill. Off resource, the buildings were stopped. Sawmill, storehouse, altar, defiance. Oh, because of food. Not good. How do I turn wheat fields into food? Got the windmill. Got lots of wheat. Coal, metal, smithy. Let's see where you turn it into food, though. Guess you're supposed to sell it at the marketplace, but my game's not letting me build the marketplace. Because I need to move one of these? Oh, I see. I see. You need a kitchen set to produce it into food. That's where I went wrong. What I need is a kitchen here. Do a second one. We'll set those to turning wheat into food. Select yes. Select yes. Okay. That should help. How do I turn stuff back on? We're slowly making progress. Why is the storehouse still not working? Why is this broken? I can't resume work at the storehouse even though I've got enough food. Even this lumber, this sawmill, I can't turn it back on. Well, let's destroy the building, I guess. Set me back because I still can't level up my Altar of Defiance. Alright, why can I not build anything? Oh, because we need the money. I need the marketplace. The game won't let me build one. What is going on? Sawmill's still useless. Let's delete it. Alright, so my game is clearly bugged because I cannot place this marketplace. I'm going to clear another slot next to my main city and see if that's the issue. Nope, still can't build the marketplace. So yeah, this is bugged. I cannot clear all the swamps even if I wanted to. Yeah. Let's leave it at that, guys. So, unfortunately, this demo still has some work to go. I could not place the marketplace. It would not allow me, even though I had the resources that I could see. Hopefully, I'm going to send this over to the developer. Hopefully, they can give us some feedback on how that issue can be resolved. Maybe I'm just being dumb, guys, or if you saw something, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, there's nothing more I can progress here because I cannot upgrade the Altar of Defiance without getting 40 boards. I can't get 40 boards without a storehouse that is functioning, and I'm now out of money and I can't build a marketplace for some reason, even though I've got the resources for it. It's supposed to be 15 lumber, which I have 30, and 15 planks, which I have 30. It can only be built once. It will not let me build it. Yeah. We will try this again in the future, hopefully when they can update the game to fix this bug. And hopefully we can showcase this again with a follow-up, give you guys some more feedback. Honestly, overall, game's fairly simplistic, but not in a bad way. There's enough going on to like keep you interested about figuring out the balance of structures in how to build them in a certain order to keep the resources balanced and progress through collecting more. And once you get that kind of felt out, then you can complete the whatever the mission is there. But without the ability to put down the buildings required in the resource chain, i.e. the marketplace, there's not much else I could do. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Hopefully this gave you a little sneak peek about a game that is coming up that does look very interesting, and hopefully we can get a better look at it here in the future with a follow-up video. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you again soon.